What's up, everybody? Zach Miller here, Southern Loon Retrievers, and welcome to our first bit of reviews. Gear reviews is what I'm probably going to call it. I know, really crazy, really extensive, but let's dive into it individually. So, right at number one, the Sitka Gear Duck Oven Jacket. Rightfully so, earned a spot at number one, and man, I tell you this now, I will never go on a hunt, even if it's in dang Florida or wherever, without this jacket. I'm telling you guys, if there's one, or gals, if there's one piece of equipment from them that you should own as a waterfowler, get this jacket. Promise. Get the jacket. Even if I wasn't sponsored by them, get this thing. Okay? Now, it comes in two colors, obviously, for waterfowl. It comes in the timber, which is this and what I'm wearing, and also the waterfowl marsh, which is more of a tan. Of course, I don't have it around here, but that's more so for like layout blinds and you know, you're kind of a cornfield type environment. Now, being in the military, I ran a sniper section. We talked a lot about cover versus concealment and how we can blend in with the environment and pretty much disappear, okay? And man, is it an art. But I like to think that some of it relates to hunting, and it definitely does, okay? You wouldn't wear this in that kind of environment when you're doing layouts and hunting geese or snows or whatever. You really wouldn't. Now, if it was just a layer, sure, go for it. You're not going to see it. This is more like the swamp, your darker environments, okay? Sitka, as complex as they get with designing things, they keep it very simple. They give you two options: marsh, timber. Light, dark, okay? Today we're evaluating the timber duck oven, but just so you guys know, it comes out in both colors, okay? Now, I'm going to read it right off their page, their description, okay? The Sitka Duck Oven Jacket, designed for late season warmth, the Duck Oven Jacket blocks those bone-chilling winds and retains the heat. Constructed of GORE-TEX Infinium with WINDSTOPPER, laminate on the face, Primaloft Silver insulation in the torso and sleeves, plus high-stretch gradient fabric on the bottom third of the jacket, makes tucking into your waders or bibs super easy. This is one jacket that lives up to its name. And there's truth 100% to that, okay? Now, let's dive into it, okay? It's just a jacket, straightforward, nothing crazy about it, okay? Going down the front here, okay, on the left side, you've just got a standard kind of pocket. It is insulated. Love that stuff, okay? Same thing on the right. They're kind of just your regular pockets. Now, you do have hand warmer pockets up here on the upper part of the chest, okay? Really good, especially if you're wearing these in waders, okay? Because you can't get to the bottom pockets, all right? Let's zip them up. I'm one of those guys that, man, if I zip stuff, I don't know, I'm weird like that. If I have this mentality that, okay, if I zip it up and I'm not using it, the warmth is going to stay in longer, but that's just me, okay? If you guys are crazy like that, let me know, because I'm pretty crazy. You also have the standard chest pocket. This one is not insulated. It's more so that water-resistant film on the outside. Now, this is a large. They are very true to fit. Now, everyone talks about Sitka having like, oh, it's too tight. It's an athletic fit, okay? If you're not athletic, which I see a lot of comments and guys and gals saying, you know, what the heck, you know, this doesn't fit me at all. Not everyone is 5'10", 195 like me, or, you know, that average bracket. There's big guys, big gals, smaller guys and gals. You guys know, everyone's different, just like pups, okay? They're all different. The sizes are very true to form, okay? Now, the sleeves, on purpose, are tighter, okay? Not like cinching off your circulation tight, but they're tighter to keep in that insulation, okay? You always hear one of the benefits of Sitka gear is that they cut out the bulkiness. They cut out the huge puffiness, okay? And it's true. I hate the puffiness. I really do. I can't stand it. Now, they have really, really good zippers on these. I will admit there have been one or two times that this is kind of like ridden up. You know how like they kind of just split at the bottom here, okay, with the connection. But they are awesome zippers. I mean, they're very good. This is like the small size of them. They do have the pull tab on them, which makes it great with gloves. Okay, big fan of that. We'll start with the exterior for now. So Like I said, very simple zipper design. Okay, it goes all the way up into pretty much a neck warmer. Okay, if you keep the collar up. If you pop your collar,
Pop the collar.
the actual collar is a great light fleece almost. Okay, it's a very super soft. Okay, man, I don't know about you guys, but I hate when stuff rubs up against my Adam's apple. That's like my like when people hear like styrofoam like rubbing it and cracking. I hate that too. But I hate it when stuff goes up against my Adam's apple. Even with this thing all the way up, you don't even feel it. Okay, this is one of the, I guess you could say this is one of the more loose parts of the jacket, which is nice. Okay, so now this jacket, a lot of people get misconstrued about this part. It's not waterproof. A lot of Sitka's gear is, but that's when you get into the shells and the outer layers. Okay, that's waterproof. You ain't gonna get anything through that. All right. This jacket is water resistant. Okay, and I would say don't wear this if you're gonna have a drizzle.
Waiting on the pistol, the diesel, and the shizzle.
You'll be fine. Okay, but don't wear this in like an all-day downpour. Okay, you can layer with it, but throw something on top. All right, throw a waterproof layer like a Hudson jacket, or you know, a Delta wading jacket, or one of their downpour jackets. Whatever you want to use, just make sure you have a shell type jacket over top of this to keep the wetness out. That's the big part of the jacket. All right, the sleeves, like I said, a little bit tighter, but done on purpose. Moving all the way down to the actual cuffs here, you've got their typical thumb loop, okay? Especially if you're wearing gloves, very awesome. The backside, nothing crazy. Normal backside, Sitka logo on the right shoulder. So let's dive into the inside now. So starting from the top, we have the Primaloft Silver insulation, okay? This stuff is kind of that windbreaker kind of setup feel. And like the description said, it's set up specifically for wearing waders, okay? And it's great at doing that. We have kind of that windbreaker insulation up here on the top, okay? The typical 10-mile tag, all right? And that goes all the way to pretty much the midpoint on your torso, okay? If we keep going down, you guys will see the separation, okay? The Primaloft up here, and then you got that gradient insulation down here, okay? Which is super warm. Guys, when you're setting up decoys, don't wear this. Wear something light, like your base layer. Like I'm wearing the Core lightweight hoodie right now. If you're gonna wear something, wear it like that to set up decoys. All right, it's gonna be cold, but this is kind of that jacket that, man, you'll go into that that hunt area completely hydrated, and then you walk around setting stuff up in this or any big layer from Sitka, you're gonna walk out there peeing brown.
Get you anything?
Water would be nice.
Okay, you're gonna get dehydrated from this. I'm telling you, from experience. So mainly around the pockets, and that's all you really find this in on this jacket. It's again that fleece type fabric that you see on if you've ever gotten their neck gaiters, which we'll cover. Okay, this is what it's filled with. All right, and you guys can see super soft, really soft, man. This is the stuff that makes you sweat. All right. Now you get down here into the bottom center of the actual jacket. You guys can see where we took it from, right? There's the side we just talked about, and here's that gradient fabric, okay? It's not as fluffy, not as soft, but still soft if you're for that stuff, okay? But this is that fleece, okay? Super, super warm. I guarantee you, man, if they put this all the way up on to the upper part of the torso, you'd be hurt. So, really great jacket, okay? That is honestly the entire thing. And it, like I said, they keep it super simple for a reason. I gotta throw stuff in here about running pups. I'll wear this most mornings when running the dogs, okay? Just because, like I said, I'll have, you know, a pair of their hanger pants on or their back 40 pants and just throw this on top. Man, you're good to go. Guys, me, 5 out of 5 stars for this one. Can't beat it, all right? Rightfully at #1 spot, the Sitka Gear Duck Oven Jacket. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button, smash a like. I think I got those backwards, but if you guys like this video, go for it. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you on the next gear review.
Catch me howling at the moon.